Welcome to the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon podcast. And today is a special solo episode, and I want to talk about 5 ways you can get new clients on LinkedIn. So, if you visit my LinkedIn profile, there might be an article that says 3 ways. Right, today I'm going to add in 2 more ways that might have slipped my mind when I was writing that article. So, number one, why do you get new clients on LinkedIn? All right, so people ask me this, why do I focus on LinkedIn? It's because LinkedIn is the platform with occupational data. So this is very important for businesses that sell, especially for B2B businesses or businesses selling to very specific industries and professionals. You can go and search for clients by geography, industry, and title, or also by their seniority as well. So when I work with clients, I ask them, the first question is what industries, geography, and also titles they are going for. So for example, it can be CFOs in the tech industry in Singapore, and you are selling them an accounting software, for example. So why I get new clients is because it has occupational data. So first way is optimizing your LinkedIn profile. So I'll actually share a profile optimization guide in the description. So what you will need to do is once you set up your LinkedIn account, you get your LinkedIn profile, right? So a few things you need to do, and you can follow that profile optimization guide for the full explanation of how you can optimize your LinkedIn profile in 2023. So if you're looking to get new clients, the most important thing is to include the right keywords in your LinkedIn headline, right? So for example, if you're an emotional coach or you are offering accounting software, make sure that that is part of your LinkedIn headline. For example, if you go to my LinkedIn headline, I have the keyword speaker there. All right. So I've been found and been contacted for speaking engagements just by having that keyword speaker in that LinkedIn headline. So make sure you have that right keyword. So this is like SEO. So when someone searches for something specific on LinkedIn or even on Google, they will actually come across your profile. So make sure that you have the right keywords in your LinkedIn headline. Secondly is by creating content. So I don't like to talk about this a lot, but it does work. It does help you to get clients on LinkedIn. So creating content on LinkedIn enforces you as the authority, right? Establishes you as the authority on LinkedIn. So you can talk about that very specific topic, and then you can generate leads and get clients that way as well. The key to this is not just creating content, but to have a call to action at the end. Whether it's offering an audit, offering a consultation, free consultation, or just offering a lead magnet. So you can create content, share those valuable information, but at the end, please include how they can reach to you. So if you do this on a very consistent basis, the key is consistent, right? So if you just do 1 or 2 posts, I don't think things will come of it. So if you have that consistency, you will have a steady flow of clients. Having said that, this is quite hard because as a marketing or sales person, getting clients from content is good. You get great clients who are warm, great clients who are inbound, and they are very willing to work with you, but it is not predictable, right? It's not a predictable way. You cannot say, oh, I'm doing this post today and I'm looking to get 5 inquiries. It doesn't work that way. It is more a long-term game. And if you create content consistently, then in the long run, you'll get inquiries from those content. So those are the first 2 ways. Third way, so this you can actually find in my article. Third way is actually running events on LinkedIn. And this is something that I really was so active and so passionate about a year ago. It is a great way to get clients on LinkedIn, and this is a service I provide to my clients, and a lot of my clients do this as well. So you can run workshops, webinars on LinkedIn, and that is a great way. You can, number one, invite all your LinkedIn connections to the event, and LinkedIn is actually one of the best events platform out there. It will actually invite the extended network of the attendees, right? So for example, you have 5 people attending, you'll start inviting those and sharing the event to those of the network to those who are attending. So LinkedIn events is the only events platform that I know grows a lot organically, that it grows organically very quickly. So I have events with thousands of attendees, tens of thousands of attendees, because when people start attending, they will actually grow organically and share that event throughout the LinkedIn network. So number 2 is actually on the outreach side. So you can do this through emails or through messages. So on LinkedIn, you can send messages. This includes emails, and just sending a message and say, hey, this is what I do, and this is my value proposition. This is how I differentiate myself. Would you like to know more about this? So on LinkedIn, as I said, you have occupational data. You can reach out to all the CFOs in a certain country. You can reach out to all the CEOs of a certain country. So reaching out to them, sending them messages, this is a great way to actually kickstart and get responses. So this is also a predictable way of getting responses. So an average campaign, you will have like 50% connection rate, you have like response rates. So on LinkedIn, this is where you have occupational data and you can send them emails or messages. So if you don't knock on doors, if you don't ask, you don't know. And if you ask at the right place at the right time to the right person. So very important to nail down, not everyone on LinkedIn, what is their title, what is their geography, and what is their industry. So you can do a bit of messaging cold outreach campaigns as well. Number 3, so this is the last one, right? So this is the most costly one, but a very effective one. So of course, I'm talking about LinkedIn advertising. So if you don't have time to message or you don't have time to run LinkedIn events, a way to circumvent running events or circumvent spending time is to actually do advertising. So you can do LinkedIn advertising in the form of conversational advertising. You can do advertising in form of the feed, the sponsored post. So advertising is a way you can do lead gen ads. One of the advertising that worked really, really well this year, and you can see on LinkedIn, is the document ad. So you can run advertising on LinkedIn. You can even increase the views of your posts on LinkedIn by running advertising. So this only applies to company pages. You can get more attendees for your LinkedIn events by advertising your LinkedIn events. So in summary, these are the 5 ways to get more clients on LinkedIn. So reach out to me if you need help on this. And the key is LinkedIn is a great platform. You get all the decision makers here. But to be very clear, what is your value proposition, what industry, geography, and titles you're going for. So thank you for listening. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know what guests you would like to be featured as we talk to business leaders in Asia.